Good evening, Blunters. How are we doing tonight? Hope everyone's had a good day and welcome to Blunt Breaks. Late night breaks here at Blunt Collections New Zealand. We're doing break 4434 and 4435, case of Obsidian and the filler break to get the Obsidian across the line. So thank you very much, guys, for everyone taking teams and spots in the minis and fillers so we can break this tonight. Apologies for the late night. Was out at the game today and then decided to stick around for some more activities out in town. So yeah, and now I'm back breaking this for you. So super excited to break this. I've got another case, but I think I'll do them 2 or 3 boxes at a time for all those guys that just wanted a chance at Obsidian, but just the case wasn't piquing the interest, so that's all good. I've got some Obsidian International as well that I'll break with the hobby and other boxes as we chase some more case hits. Alrighty, let's go straight to teams, guys. So this is teams for the Obsidian case. We got Trent with the Hawks, Cameron Johnston with the Celtics, Sam with the Nets, Steve with the Hornets, Brad with the Bulls, Sean Beach with the Cavs, Greg with the Mavs, Sean Beach with the Nuggets, Greg with the Pistons, Anthony Heron with the Golden State Warriors, Billy with the Rockets, Nathan with the Pacers, Greg with the Clips, Aya with the Lakers, Brad with the Grizz, Kieran with the Heat, Sean Beach with the Bucks. We got Bear with Timberwolves, Sean Beach with the Pals, Andre with the Knicks, Kane with the Thunder, Shane with the Magic, Nathan with the 76ers, Dylan Neal with the Suns, Carl with the Blazers, Sean Beach with the Kings, Brendan with the Spurs, Caden with the Raptors, Kotea with the Jazz, and Nathan Wilson with the Wizards. And those are your teams. Alrighty, so full case, sealed as per usual. So we got 12 boxes in the case. So our loose cases were pretty good to us. We had 2 autos. Hold on, flip this over. We had 2 autos per box, which is sometimes you only get 3. So definitely a good 8 boxes we had. I don't know if they were in the same case, but it's definitely good. Alright, let's turn them. Hold on. Let's turn them this way. So we're chasing a black Color Blast. We haven't hit one yet, so let's hit one. I did hit a couple last year for the Blunters, so hopefully we get some in International Obsidian and also a hobby. Alrighty, good luck all. First box. Hold on, I'm just gonna just get a couple going. I feel a bang coming. I hope a big bang is coming. Yeah, I hope they've got enough. Hopefully I've got enough toppies. What do we have here? We've got a redemption. Do we have an extra card? We've got an extra card in this one too. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got an extra card in the first pack. Could be a banger of a case. Right, first up, we got a Shaedon Sharpe. Just your base card. And then we've got, for the Golden State Warriors, Orbital of Steph Curry, purple. That's a nice color. That is 5 of 75 for the Golden State Warriors. Hey, Andre, how's it going, mate? Thank you guys for tuning in. Much appreciated. And how were the ABs? That was a good game, guys. Had me on the edge of my seats. We got a nice one here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Green flood of Kyrie Irving with the championship trophy. This is such a nice picture. That is 19 of 25 for the Cavs. I think the Cavs was the Cavs? The Cavs were, what do you call it? A filler team, I think. And Sean Beach cleaned it up. He had 2 of the teams. Nice one there. I'll put that there. That was 225. And we got a nice one here of Mikael Bridges, the short print. I can't remember the... Oh, let me open the checklist. I need the checklist up. That's what I should do. Obsidian. Let's have a look. Obsidian checklist. Let's get that. Let's get my checklist up. How's my stream going, guys? Is it no lags? That's what I like. What is the... Is this the new Caldera? What's the... Alright. So this is called the Caldera colorway. Alright. Where's this one? So 3 base. Does that mean we've got 4 autos or 2 memes? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Our first one is a patch Ron Holland II purple 249 for the Pistons. I think that was going to Greg. Where's my fatty sleeves? Where's my fat? No, I need my fatty sleeves. Where are my fatty sleeves at? I need my thick sleeves. Come on, where are my thick sleeves at? One moment, guys. I've lost my thick sleeves. Are these my thick sleeves? I think these are my sleeves. Hopefully a few bang bangs coming up. Hopefully I do too. Looks like we got 3 autos. Our first auto for the Raptors, Jonathan Mogbo, orange flood. 13 of 99 RPA to the Raptors. Nice start for the Raptors. I think that was the closing team as well. Who had the Raptors in the closing team? Teams, Raptors. Caden with the mini win. Nice wee hit there. Sick patch for the Raptors. Patch auto. All right. So we've got a redemption. All right, and we've got an auto for the Devin Carter of the Kings. That is out of 33 of 149 for the Kings. Another, Another mini team. I think that's also going to Sean Beach. Filler team. And yeah, I think Sean got 2 out of the 3, and then Greg got the other for the Kings. Try to put them in some hole. Okay, redemption time, guys. Who is a redemption? Galaxy Inc. Etch Purple Flood. Sorry, can you guys see that? Hold on, let me zoom that in. Don't think you guys can see it. All right. Can you guys see it? Let me check the checklist and check the potentials. Galaxy Inc. Purple Flood. Purple Flood is out of 49. Is Steph Curry in this particular checklist? I'm not sure. Alrighty. Let's see what it is. Number 28, Rolando Blackman. Who the heck is Rolando Blackman? Heard of his name before. 28. Going to the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavs. Mavs with a Rolando Blackman. Not the best one, unfortunately. Alrighty, that was first box. Got an extra auto out of that. That's pretty good. We'll take the extra auto. Anything Panini extra gives to us, we'll take it. This one's another thick boy. Oh, this is super thick. This is extremely thick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, another 8 cards. This case has been loaded so far. Hold on, let me just... Oh, Jesus. Oh. My bad. Change the camera. Oh, Jesus. I need to change the autofocus. There we go. Where's my spacer? We got OG Anunoby for the Knicks. Can see that. Who has the worst auto? Oh, mate. Devin Carter's autos. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It is pretty bad, DC. And we've got a Reed Shepherd Atomic Initials for the Rockets. Nice one. Going to Billy. 43 of 175. I think this is a cool insert. It goes with the Obsidian theme. You know, that space or sciencey theme. So that is a nice hit for the Rockets. Hold on. Put that there. Does that mean did we get redemption again? Nope. Okay, put that there. We got a purple going to the Blazers of DeAndre Ayton. This one is 54 of 75. And then we've got Alex Caruso for the OKC Thunder, the Caldera. They call it the Caldera insert. Oh, sorry, the color parallel. All right, now we flip this over. We got Eclipse Jacoby Walter for the Raptors. I tell you what, guys, if you're a Raptors fan, don't sleep on the Raptors spot. The Raptors, sometimes they'll have T-Mac, Vince signing, but there is a ton of Jacoby Walter, Mogbo, meme and autos and whatnot. Like, I feel like every break I do, Raptors hit. I'm just saying. Eclipse, orange, 66 of 99. And now auto, Jalen Tyson, JT20 for the Cavaliers. That is 4 of 49. On this, your thumbs are fatter on this. What does it mean by my thumbs are fatter? Oh, you mean like on the when I accidentally flip the screen over? Kuminga is a shit auto, yeah. JK is a shit auto. But if we can compare Devin Carter and Jalen Tyson, at least Tyson puts some effort into his, puts his jersey. Is that even his jersey number? I don't think that's even his jersey number. I think is this jersey number like 24? I don't know what JT20 even means. But anyways, that's an RPA there. That's quite nice. But it looks like a kid bloody drew his signature. Our next one is going to the Hawks. Clint Capella Volcanic Signatures. 68 of 149. There we go, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Jalen Tyson's given his family relative of a very young age to do his signatures. All right, our last auto is for the Magic, Tristan Da Silva patch auto, going 16 of 99. I think that's going to Shane. Nice hit. He's been hitting a lot lately with us. I think, yeah, normally I'm like that, maybe. We can chuck that there. All right, 3 autos. Is that 4 autos? How many autos did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've had 6 autos, 3 autos in each, and we had an extra card. That's been pretty good for us so far. All right, box 3. Let's see what we got. Box 3. Alright, this box doesn't feel as heavy, so maybe it doesn't have 8 cards. Yeah, it's not as thick, unless it's a redemption. Nope, back down to earth, 7 cards. But we got redemption, so for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. We got a Giannis Antetokounmpo Atomic Initials GA for the Greek Freak and the Bucks. That is 38 of 125. Nice one there. Let me flick. Hold on. And we've got Adem Bonner for the 76ers, orange. And then we've got a nice one there, 37 of 125. And then we've got a Caldera of Bronny James for the Lakers. Alrighty, looks like we've got a Picom Didier Eclipse for the Knicks patch to 249, 225 of 249. Alrighty, our auto going to the Raptors again, Jacob Poeltl. Galaxy Inc. to 99. The Raptors on fire. 2 autos and a meme. A meme, sorry, not a meme. Is Eminence going to be more expensive than Flores Serb? I don't think so. I think Eminence... Oh, actually, no. Eminence generally is more expensive, but... what do you call it? The hits in itself, Flawless, is more expensive, if that makes sense. Obsidian, Rookie Jersey Autographs, Electric Etch, Pink Flood, 205. It is Dalton Connect for the Lakers. Nice hit to the Lakers, Mr. Connect. Lakers. It's 2 redemptions. 4th box. But I think Eminence is Panini exclusive, website only. And to be honest, I don't think we'll pick any up. Yeah, just might be a bit hard to break it in this group. Oh, and we've got a thick boy right here. Is it another 8 cards for us? Oh, we've got gold. We've got gold, and it is not 8 cards. It's just 3 thick boys. Alrighty. For the Nuggies, Jamal Murray, base. All right, let's do the... Should we save the gold? No, I won't save the gold. Let's do the gold. And the gold is Hotspot. Going to the Clippers. James Harden, bang, for the Clippers. Gold etch, 8 of 10. That is a sick looking card. James Harden definitely deserves the Hotspot title. Or the... what do you call it? The name of the card. That is nice gold etch for the Clippers. Nice hit, Clippers. Gold etch. Okay, Jalen, you can come down. Let's do our number cards. For the Pistons, got an Orange Blood, Ron Holland II, and then our Caldera is Mr. LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. I think this actually The colour scheme of this card really suits LaMelo. I don't know why, but it really suits it. And Ron Holland is out of 125. Out of 125. Yeah, Prison Black's looking expensive. I think we might be able to get some of that. We'll see. We shall see. Let's go back this way. And our patch is going to the Bulls. Matas Borzilis, Equinox gear for the Bulls. Equinox gear. And our next one, Matrix Materials for the Bulls again. Ayo Dosunmu. That is 40 out of 99. Matrix Materials for the Bulls. Nice one for the Bulls. This is a young, promising player. All right, our last auto is going to the Pelicans. Antonio Reeves, rookie jersey auto. And it is 39 of 125 for the Pelicans. All right, that was our fourth box. Oh, no. Alrighty, we've got 7 cards. Alright, I think we're back to usual programming. We've got a Wemby base card. Yep, base card going to the Spurs. Alrighty, and we got another Ron Holland, the second orange. I think that's our second one. With a pink of Kyle Kuzma for the Bucks. I think this is the first Bucks Kuzma I've seen. He got traded there this year. It is 39 of 49. 5 autos in 1 box, Prison Black. Oh, wow. Wow, that would be cool. 5 autos in 1 box. I think that's just Panini getting rid of all the autos, which is good and bad, I guess. Because there'll be a lot of old stickers. And we got a nice orbital of Alexander Sarr for the Washington Wizards. Rookie, 94 of 99. Luckily, I've got all these thicker top loaders. I'll go through like 100 of them, I reckon. Right, let me flip this over. Alrighty, Eclipse Materials for the Rockets, Reed Shepherd. Nice one there for the Rockets. And it is numbered. Numbered 104 of 249. And then we've got a Volcanic Signatures of David Thompson for the Nuggies. Look at that auto, guys. Caden, you can't complain about this auto. That's a sick auto of David Thompson for the Nuggies. You know, players nowadays, they do not sign it like this. But then again, players like that back in the day probably don't sign thousands and thousands of signatures. All right, our next one is Obsidian. Going to the Pacers, Meta World Peace, Magmatic Signatures. This one is 76 out of 149. Mr. Meta World Peace, or Ron Artest. Guess that's his alter ego. Mr. Ron Artest, Malice in the Palace. All right, box 6. Yeah, Panini, they can't use the autos, so they chuck it in whatever product they can to get the max. Oh, this is a thick boy too. many cards in this? Oh, still 7, but we got 3 thickies. Base card, KD, Green Flood, rookie. Going to the Spurs, bang, Supernova of Rookie of the Year. That is 4 of 25 for the Spurs. There we go. There's a bang for you. Supernova too. There's a pun in that one. Going to, who are the Spurs? I think Brendan had the Spurs. Brendan Ray, congrats. Got a nice rookie insert there of Stefan Castle. That's a nice one there. Alrighty, Tristan da Silva, take a seat. KD. Alrighty, and then we've got for the Thunder, Isaiah Harkenstein, purple to 99. Sorry, 75, 36 of 75. There we go. Sorry, I have to bring the card back a bit for it to focus, it seems. Doesn't like focusing too close. All right, need to open another toppy pack. Purple Flood. Right, flip this around. Oh no, I've got one more, sorry, apologies. Another Green Flood coming. Another Green Flood to 25. Got it for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. That is 7 of 25. Can you see that? Mr. Hachimura. All right, need more sleeves as well. Run our sleeves. Running our supplies here. Right, now I can flip it over. Alrighty, for the Cavaliers again, Jalen Tyson, Unbreakable Patches. That's a sick looking patch for the Cavs. That one's 54 of 75 for the Cavs again. Cavs with a few hits in this break. And then we've got our auto Matrix Material Autos going to Jacob Poeltl again. Matrix Material Autos, Purple Flood, 14 of 49 for the Raptors. The Raptors eating. Caden, mate. Wish I could hit you like this for the Timberwolves. But you are definitely eating this break. Matrix Materials. Alrighty, Obsidian Rookie Auto. Come on, be a big rookie. And it is going for the Jalen Wells of the Memphis Grizzlies. Orange Flood, nice one there for the Grizzlies. 81 of 99. Promising young rookie. Just needs to come back and play. Orange, that goes there. All right, halfway there, guys. Oh, let's move this. Put that back there. Put that there. All right, with the way the Raptors are hitting, you might even get one before the break is out. We're halfway. This is the seventh box. Seventh box. Go on, show me some more color. Hey, we got no. I thought we had 8 cards again. Let's go like this. All right, let's go like this. We got a Stefan Castle rookie for the Spurs. Nice one. And we've got a Dalton Connect. And the Atomic Initials, Lakers having a good break too. This one is out of 125. Lakers with a double connect. Yeah, no pun intended there. And a nice Stephen Castle rookie. Rookies are hard to get in these ones just because it's one base card per box. And then we got an Orange Flood of Tyrese Maxey. And we've got a Jonathan Kuminga Caldera short print. Orange Flood is 9 out of 125. What is this one? I think these are one of the insert signatures. Let's see what it is. Oh no, it is a. How are we going to hide this? Hide that there. Alrighty, we've got Grizzlies Green Flood. It is Zach Edey Unbreakable. That is a sick patch there. That is to 25. 6 of 25 for the Grizz. Look at the Grizz in this one. The Grizz is doing quite well. Grizzlies, Brad. Nice hit, Brad. See one. Here we go. Just have to do the, what do you call it? Autofocus a bit better. It's a nice hit for the Grizzlies to 25. Zach Edey, promising young rookie. And for the rookie, and it is Harrison Ingram for the Spurs. And this one is 94 of 125, just a patch auto. That's a sick, filthy looking patch. 4 tones or 4 colors or however you call it. It's nice. You got the black, grey, white, and then you got the jersey as well. All right, we've got a Green Flood auto coming up. Got a Steve Francis for the Rockets, Twilight Signatures. This guy, was he slam dunk champion? He was just really good at dunking. 17 to 25. I remember when I think he went up against T-Mac. But Steve Francis, him and Yao were a good team. I think before T-Mac came. I can't remember. Or he was there too. But Steve Francis, there we go, to 25. 17 of 25. There. Come on, no Volcanics, no Vitreous, no Vitreous, no Black Color Blast. Give us a Black Color Blast. I think it's like 1 in 5 cases, but we like those odds here. Oh, let's hit a monster Black Color Blast next one. Oh, got something. Oh, it's sticking on. Jesus. Got a card that's sticking to the... Is that a 101? Maybe not. Can't remember what a 101 looks like. Or it's out of 30, I think. Right. Just moving a couple of things. Right. Alright. We got a Chet Holmgren for the Thunder. And we've got a Dame Time Atomic Initials for the Bucks. And then we've got who is this for? For the Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham. What color is this? This, I think, is a new colorway. It is... Where is it? 4 of 5. Bang! For the Pistons. Who has the Pistons? That's a sick color. That is... Who's got the Pistons? Greg Walker. There we go, mate. This one is a nice colorway for the Pistons. Bang for the Pistons. Who said I was going to go bang, bang, bang in this break? Well, 3 bangs already for nice hits. That's out of 5. Cade Cunningham, I reckon he's going to have a mad season this season. And we'll look at here. We've got for the Bulls, Mattis Borzilis. And it is 12 of 15. Bang for the Bulls. Another nice hit for the Bulls. Oh, I'm running out of top one touches, and there's still 5 boxes left. All right, that is nice. Sorry, Stefan. All right, flick this over. Oh, better put these away too. Yeah, what parallel was that 5? Normally it's, I think Mojo was out of 5 at one point. Let's see what colorway it is. I'm intrigued. They call it the Deep Sea Mojo Flood. Very fitting name to that. I'll tell you what, guys. Late night breaks here, guys. We always bring the heat. Right, let's see. Hold on. Bloody hell. Alrighty. For the Raptors, is this your auto? Jamal Sheed, Unbreakable, Purple Flood. 9 of 25. Oh my God, Caden. You are hitting every single rookie in the, what do you call it? In the product. You got Sheed, Mogbo, and you did get a Jacoby Walter patch, I think. You're on fire, mate. Hold on. You've got a Magmatic signature coming up. Magmatic signatures. Going to the Brooklyn Nets. Nicholas Claxton, red. That is 44 of 149 for the Nets. The Nets, the cheapest team. And they hit something. Alrighty. Orange Flood, guys. Obsidian rookie signatures. Had a sneak peek. And the Bulls go bang. Rookie Eruption. Mattis Borzilis. That is 81 of 99 for the Bulls. Who had the Bulls? I think Brad had the Bulls. Brad went big with 2 teams or 3 teams, and he hit another one. Yep, definitely running our one touches, guys. This box was a Mattis Borzilis box. We had the 15, and now we had the 99. What a hit. There we go. There you go. We'll just put that there. Righty, 4 boxes left, guys. 4 boxes left for some more heat. Brad definitely got some Grizz hits. You know, he's got the Bulls hits. He is hitting all over. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see what we've got to work with here. All right, we got Alperen Sengun for the Rockets. Orange Flood again of Tyrese Maxey. That's our second one. And then we've got for the Heat, Tyler Hero, Orange Flood. And we've got a supernova of Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors, 66 of 125. Looks like he's about to do a layup. Come on, where's our case hit, guys? Where is our case hit? Is it at the bottom of the box? I did flip the box back the other way. I took them out. 26 of 75 for Tyler Hero. Tyrese Maxey. Again, we've had 2 in this case. Orange Flood. 103 of 125. Just your Sengun base. Bulls, Raptors. Yep, Grizz are also pretty hot. My apologies, wrong button. Right, let's flip this over. Alrighty, for the Blazers, rookie, Unbreakable, Donovan Clegan. This one is 11 out of 15. Bang for the Blazers. 15, that is a very low numbered card. Nice one there for the Blazers. There we go. Nice young rookie. Our first auto, Galaxy Inc. And it is Detlef Schrempf. I think that's how I say his name. I think, is he in the Hall of Fame? Not too sure, but he was a Supersonics legend. It is 22 out of 99, and that is going to OKC. Detlef Schrempf. Galaxy Inc. And our last auto of this box, rookie, going to the Golden State Warriors, Quinton Post, Orange Flood, patch auto, 57 of 99. I forgot the Golden State Warriors have a rookie in this product. Not one of your top rookies, though. But, you know, anything can happen when you play Golden State. Especially under Steve Kerr. Nice. All right, how am I going to do this? I'll do this. And I'll do this. Joel Embiid. Orbital, Green Flood, Zachary Reischischer to 25. Nice one there. And we've got a Giannis Antetokounmpo. This one's out of 30. And Orange Flood of Franz Wagner. This one is 24 of 30. It's a sick-looking card of Giannis with his MVP trophy. Pretty sure that's the MVP trophy. Was that the in-season tourney or MVP? It was one of them. But that is a good-looking picture for the Bucks. Nice one for the Bucks. I'll chuck it there, actually. Nice green orbital of Zachary Reischischer. This one's 10 out of 25. And that's jersey number 2. Nice hit. Orange Franz Wagner. Need some more sleeves. Let's do this one. All right, first card, pink Eclipse, going to the Hawks again, Zachary Reischischer, and is 45 of 49. Nice hit there, pink. Hawks heating up. And the next one, rookie. For the Hawks again, Nikola Jurisic. This is a Hawks box. Purple Flood, patch auto, 32 of 75 for the Hawks, Nikola Jurisic. Nice one there. And, all right, last auto of this box. Galaxy Inc. Going to Keontae George for the Jazz. This one, 9 of 75 for the Jazz. Nice young second-year player in this product. Oh, and separate this one. Hold on. Oh, okay. And we got that. We got, for the Heat, Pally Larson. And then we've got a Equinox of Zachary Reischischer again. Had him back-to-back boxes. This one is 2 out of 49 for the Hawks. Who had the Hawks in this one? Trent, I think. PC's the Hawks. And got a nice couple of cards here. Equinox, that's insert. And then some more base cards. And we've got a Purple Flood of Tyler Hero for the Heat. And then we've got a Steph Curry. Bang for the Warriors. This one is 3 out of 30. Nice one there for the Golden State Warriors. Oh, that is a nice looking card. That's nice enough for me to want to give it a one touch. Do I have any one touches there? That's a sick looking card there. Him holding the trophy up. Is this the base card of him? Or is this a variation? Actually, I'm not too sure, but it's a nice looking card there for the Golden State Warriors. Alrighty, first one. For the Timberwolves, cutting edge of Anthony Edwards. 202 of 249, game worn for the Wolves. Nice hit for the Wolves. Nice hit for the Wolves. Alright, we've got volcanic signatures of Miles Bridges for the Charlotte Hornet. MB. There were talks before when LaMelo was signing his that Miles Bridges signed his signatures since they've got a similar signature. I found that pretty funny because I PC LaMelo and their signatures do somehow look similar. Right, Obsidian rookie auto. Who is this? And it is going to the Heat. Pally Larson, rookie eruption. 138 of 149. Righty, one last box left, guys. One last box. Alright, good luck all. We still haven't seen no, we haven't had a case hit yet. Normally we have the case hits are Black Color Blast, Vitreous, and Volcanics, and we haven't hit one at all. We've got one box to redeem us, guys. One more box to redeem us. Sell the Bridges. You got to hit up old mate Steve Watts. He PCs. What do you call it? He PCs old Hornets. Alrighty, we got a Josh Giddey for the Bulls. Purple Flood, Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Nice. Green Flood for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson to 25. And then we've got Obsidian Rookie to 30. Orbital going to the Lakers. Dalton Connect. 23 of 30. Lakers having a very good break. Or Dalton Connect's got 4 cards pretty much. Right, hold on. I need some more thick toppies. Jalen Johnson's 11 of 25. It's a nice purple. Anthony Davis, 37 of 75. Alrighty, our last 2 autos. Oh, Jesus, dropped it. My bad. I think I dropped it out of the other one. Hold on, I need to quickly just have a look. Yeah. All right, we got a Stefan Castle Eclipse patch for the Spurs. 233 out of 249. And then we've got here, In the Zone. That's a Spectra product for the Phoenix Suns. Cam Johnson on-card auto. This was inserted in. It is 32 of 99. It's from 2021 Spectra. In the Zone on-card auto of Cam Johnson. They had extra cards, so they just chuck it into Spectra. Into Obsidian. Cam Johnson for the Suns. Right, our last auto of the break. Galaxy Ink again. And it is a Jared Allen for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers having a decent break for Galaxy Ink. And that is 40 out of 149. No case hit, guys. That is very underwhelming, unfortunately. Expected at least one of the 3 case hits. But we did have some pretty nice hits for the rest, which is what I'll go through now. We'll do a recap for 4434. Had like a million one touches. How do we do this? Won't go through the base cards. I'll just go through the hits. Just go through the hits and colors. RPA. Hold on, team. I just need to put all the colours together. I like to colour code things. Just makes the breaks look nicer, or the recap look nicer. Alright, won't read out the base cards. That's not what we're here for. Purple flag there. Alright, let's do a recap, guys. Those 8 card packs, swapped it out. Yeah, gave us an extra 2 autos, but took out the case hit. I'd rather have the case hit back. All right, your Caldera short print. We've got Kuminga, LaMelo Ball, Bronny James, Alex Caruso, and Mikal Bridges. Then we've got our purple. No, let's do our patches first. All right, our patches, Eclipse, Pink, Bryce Shisha, 45 of 49. Eclipse, Jacoby Walter, 66 out of 99 for the Raptors. Eclipse, Reed Shepherd for the Rockets, 104 of 249. For the Pacers, Pacom Didier, Eclipse, 225 out of 249. Stefan Castle for the Spurs, 233 out of 249. Equinox Gear, Purple, Ron Holland the second. 44 out of 49. Mattis Borzilis for the Bulls, 13 out of 249. Cavaliers, Jalen Tyson, Obsidian. That is 54 of 75. Jamal Sheed, 9 of 75. Anthony Edwards, Cutting Edge, 202 of 249. And then we've got our inserts. We've got a supernova of Steph Curry. There's a nice looking card. 66 out of 125. We got Dame Time Atomic Initials, DI. 53 of 125. Connect. 44 out of 125. Giannis GA. 38 of 125. And a Reed Shepherd. 43 out of 125. Then we've got out of 125. Orbital Alexander Sarr. 94 of 99. Ron Holland. 95 out of 125. Tyrese Maxey. We've got two of them. Two Maxies. One's 103 of 125 and the other is 109. 009? Also 009. Franz Wagner 006 out of 125. Ron Holland 29 out of 125. And Adem Bonner 37 of 125. Do we have two Ron Hollands? Yeah, we've got two Ron Hollands. Two Ron Hollands and two Tyrese Maxies. What are the chances? This one's to 75. Isaiah Harkenstein. 36 of 75. Tyler Hero. 26 of 75. Oh, Tyler Hero again. Two heroes. Jesus. 47 of 75. What are the chances? Exact same colour too. For different parallels, I wouldn't say anything. AD. 37 of 75. Ayton. 54 of 75. Then we've got your pink. Kyle Kuzma. That's 39 out of 49. Into 30. 23 out of 30 of Dalton Connect. Zachary Rush Equinox. 2 out of 49. Then we've got Rui Hachimura for the Lakers to 25. And is 7 of 25. Raishisha Orbital Green 10 of 25. And in his jersey colour. For the Hawks again, Jalen Johnson. That is 11 out of 25. And for the Cavs, Kyrie Irving with the championship trophy 19 of 25. And then onto our autos. In the zone, Cam Johnson from 2021, 32 of 99, 2021 Spectra. Galaxy Inc., Jacob Poeltl. This one's orange, 39 out of 99. Volcanics, Clint Capella. That is 68 of 149. Devin Carter. That is 33 out of 149. David Thompson. That is 10 out of 149. Magmatic Signatures Red of Ron Artest or Meta World Peace. 76 out of 149. Steve Francis Twilight Signatures for the Rockets. 17 out of 125. Galaxy Inc. Detlef, sorry. 22 out of 99. Magmatic Nicholas Claxton. 44 of 149. Keontae George, Galaxy Inc. 9 of 75. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. 84 of 149. Jared Allen for the Cavs. 40 of 149. And we've got a Pally Larson for the Heat. 138 of 149. There's actually a lot to recap just because all the cards are literally hits in this product. Jalen Wells, Orange Flood RPA, 81 of 99. We've got a Giannis to 30 for the Bucks. And that is 24 of 30. Then Orbital of Steph Curry, 5 of 75. We've got Unbreakable Donovan Clegan, and that's 11 out of 15. Unbreakable Zach Edey for the Grizz. That is 6 out of 25. Got a Steph Curry, good looking card to 30. 3 out of 30 is reverse jersey number. Got a Cade Cunningham, Deep Sea Flood, Deep Sea Blue Flood. That's a beauty of a card there. And that is out of 5. 4 of 5 for Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then we've got a rookie, Matas Borzilis for the Chicago Bulls. 12 of 15. That is a nice looking card. Got a Stephon Castle, Supernova out 25. 4 of 25 for the Spurs. We've got a gold James Harden Hot Shot, Gold Edge, 8 of 10 for the Clips. And then we've got a Mattis Bozzilis, Rookie Eruption Auto, 81 of 99 for the Bulls. And that was your break, guys. Appreciate you guys jumping on this one. I'll quickly now move on to the next break. Just let me set up. Give me 1 second to set up. Or, 1 minute, a couple minutes. I'll be back. Guys, also forgot the redemptions. We got a rookie jersey autographs, Pink Flood of Dalton Connect. And then we've got a Rolando Blackman for the Mavs, Galaxy Inc., Purple Flood. So, missed those, unfortunately. Apologies. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, we are back for Blunt Break 4435, where it is 1 box of International Optic and 2 boxes of Blasters. This was a filler for the previous break, so massive thanks for getting everyone involved in this one and getting the break filled. So massive efforts all round, so thank you very much. Alrighty, let's get straight into it. Won't muck around. So we've got our teams for 4435, and it is Greg with the Pistons, Clayton with the Rockets, Greg with the Bucks, Celtics, Zach with the Grizz, Greg with the Jazz, Anthony Heron with the Pacers, Shane with the Lakers, Brad with the Blazers, Anthony with the Nets, Brad with the Wolves, Nuggets, Anthony Heron with the Heat, Brad with the 76ers, Brad with the Thunder, Greg with the Hawks, Greg with the Knicks, Matt with the Wizards, Kobe with the Golden State Warriors, Johnny with the Magic, Greg with the Clips, and the Mavs, Joe Young with the Spurs, Shannon with the Suns, Sean Beach, Cavs, Kings, Pals, Bulls, Brad with the Hornets, and Carl with the Raptors. Massive thanks to both Greg and Brad. Literally, they had more than half the teams in this one. Massive thanks for them for getting this filled. Alrighty, good luck all, guys. Good luck all. We have not hit a downtown yet. Would love to hit a downtown for the Blunters. I will look at getting some more Optic hobby in. I do want a chance to hit some good number cards and I guess a numbered, coloured downtown. You know, we did hit all those coloured kaboons, and yeah, I feel like we can definitely try to hit a downtown. Speaking of kaboons, maybe we'll get some more Rebo in, guys, and try to hit some more. Okay, let's just do the Blasters first. Alrighty, first box, guys. I'll just skip through the base cards. Oh, actually, might not. Might be alright. Mitchell, Bull, Purple, Podziemski, My House, Steph Curry, nice. Bozzilis, Rookie, Aiton, Gafford. Winner stays hollow of Mr. Jokic. Let me zoom that in. Then we've got T-Mac, Legends, Tijane Saloon. We've got a nice Chet, Cam Thomas, Josh Hart, Robert Williams, Hollow, Keller Weir, Pirtle, Allen, and we've got an auto of Jalen Noel For the Pelicans, this guy was, I had a few rookie cards of this guy. He did ball out a couple of games, scored some big points for the Wolves, so I guess they moved on from him. Look at that. Look at it. He's got a wee crown on his name too. So, Caden, how's this for an auto? What do you rate this auto out of? Do you like it how players now are being creative with the autos or inscriptions when they sign on-card things? I think it's pretty unique. It makes the card even more valuable to a certain extent. Herbert Jones, Trace Rozier Young, holo of Jamal Sheed for the Raptors, Express Lane of Giannis, Messi, Sengun, Draymond, Triple J in the purple, and we've got Winter Stays purple for the Dallas Mavericks, and a Jaylen Brown. Where's my sleeve? What should I list tomorrow, guys, for those that are here? I've got a case of Obsidian. I've got lots of Select. I've got pretty much a case of Select Hobby. I've got Select H2. I've got some older product. Oh, I got Obsidian International. Maybe we'll break that. Obsidian International was really good for us last year. We did hit a couple of black color blasts. Maybe I'll mix it with some of last year's Obsidian. How about that? Maybe I'll go dual year random. How about that? Maybe that would fly. Got more Optic International. Maybe I'll do an international mixer. Yeah, let's do an international mixer for this year. We've got Sadiq Bey, D'Lo, Sasa Holo, My House of Wemby, and Luka Doncic. What am I doing? Let's just rip all the packs first. Wagner, Giannis, Ben Simmons, Express Lane of KD. Hold on, just sort my piles out. Bridges, Lively, Olenek, Aaron Gordon, Holo, Larry Bird, Cam Christie, Rookie, Quickly, Dylan Brooks, Zach Hollins, Purple, Splash, Ja Morant, Alexander Sarr, Strawther, DiVincenzo, and we got a Colin Sexton Holo, and we got a Big Z Holo Express Lane. He is looking very good right now. Randall, Westbrook, Collins, Scottie Pippen Jr., Kobe White Purple, and a Bobby Clinton Rookie. And that was your blasters, with the highlight being the auto of Jalen Noel. Alrighty, we go Optic International. Does any of you guys want some repacks for tomorrow night? I'm probably looking to do maybe a 5-boxer. We'll see how we go. I was going to say, yeah, the Kobe's getting up in price. I think it's worth over 10k right now. Last comps of similar cards, not the exact card is sold, but damn, 10k. Literally, I'll say this. I can say with the cards remaining, the hits remaining, plus the Kobe, it is worth more than the repack, the remaining number of repacks. So if you're a betting man and hedging and whatnot, you could literally go 30 spots every single break we list. And if you clean up all the cards, you actually make your money back. I can say that. We don't have a limit on spots, of course, but just saying, if anybody was a betting man, just close out every repack, just because people have asked, can they do personals? Now, unfortunately, with this product, we did have it as a break-only product. It would be unfair to everybody else that kind of jumped on and purchased repack spots only to be, I guess, sniped at the end for someone wanting to buy a personal. So we will make a repack that is more retail focused. Potentially for HobbyCon, there is another card show, HobbyCon, Westlake Boys. I think it's at where is it? 29th or 30th of November. So me and Najesh will be there for that card show. 1st of November, I think. It's the first Saturday of November. So me and Najesh will be there. And hopefully we'll do some repacks. Hopefully. It does take time to get it all sorted. So if we don't have time, then we don't have time. But we would love to do a repack. Yeah, that's it. Four good hits in there. I think it's got the Curry Auto, LeBron sneaker. What else? Curry Auto, LeBron sneaker, and Jokic. I think those 4 cards remaining hits is worth about 17k. I think. Oh, we got a green coming up. Got some nice colours. And Jaden McDaniels, Lights Out, Trae Young, Shyman, RJ Barrett, Dame Time. Triple J, Trey Jones in the red, Maxi Cunningham. We've got a Lights Out green for the Hawks. 10 of 25 for the Hawks. That is a nice looking card there for the Hawks. Steve Nash, Herbert Jones, Hawkins, Jalen Tyson. We got a red gold international, 28 of 99, Mobley, Kyle Kuzma. We've got a green, Corey Kispert, 22 of 25 for the Wizards, Kagan, Mathurin, Mikal Bridges. Red Hot Rookies, Bronny James, Bruce, Bagley, Jamal Sheed in the red international, AD, Bradley Beal, Vucevic, Bronny James rookie, Red Hot Rookies of Zach Edey, that's the holo. Eric Gordon, Caruso, Sengun Gold and Red, Harrison Ingram, Neesmith, Derek Jones, Dirk, Dominators of Wemby, Shan Sharp, Clay, Tim Duncan, the Rising Suns of Stephen Castle, Optic is produced, isn't it? Harrison Barnes, Advia, Rob Dillingham, KD Holo, Finney Smith, OG Anunoby, Peyton Watson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kyrie, Tyce Jones, Eamon Thompson, red scope non-numbered, Precious, Hero, Nimhard, Topic rookie. Let's leave some of these first. Shingun is numbered. What is it numbered out of? 31 of 99. Jamal Sheed is non-numbered. Zach Edey was hollow. Norman Powell, 28 of 99. Corey Kispert was, I think, 22 out of 25. Yep, it is. And Dominators of Steph Curry, non-numbered. Just your red. No, I'll sleeve on top of that. Chris Middleton, TJ McConnell, Russell Westbrook in the red gold, Stephen Castle, Giddy, Misic, Jared McCain, Net Marvels, Zach Collins, Keontae George, Cam Whitmore, Tristan Newton, Spencer Dinwiddie in the red. We we've got, what's this? Nice electric. We've got Fred Van Vliet, Jason Tynan, Lights Out of Giannis, Hollow, Adam Bonnet, Bobo, MPJ, Karl Malone, and we've got electric Philly Legends, Julius Irving. This is your electric insert, 35 of 75, electric parallel. It's a nice looking parallel there for the 76ers. Alright guys, quick recap in this one. Alright, this is the recap, guys, for 4-3-4-4-3-3-5. Red Hot Rookies, Zach Edey, Hollow. Winner Stays, Dirk Nowitzki, Purple. Jamal Sheed in the Optic Hollow. My House of Wemby, Steph Curry. Steph Curry Dominators, non-numbered, just your red. Then we got Jamal Sheed Red. Red Gold of Sengun, that is 31 of 99. Norman Powell, 28 of 99. Russell Westbrook, 23 of 99. Corey Kispert to 22 out of 25. Electric Legends of Julius Irving, to 35 of 75. And then we got a trade Lights Out Green, 10 of 25 for the Hawks. And then we've got an auto of Jalen Noel Signature Series for the Pelicans. There we go. That is the breaks, guys. Thank you very much for staying up late with me at Late Night Breaks here. We appreciate you as always here. Thank you very much. And we will be back tomorrow with even more breaks. So